Tonight for law enforcement, the patrol car is a rolling office 12 hours a day. It's common to see officers patrolling the streets, but we rarely ever think about them actually being involved in an accident.
Well, it happens a lot more than you think. According to the Officer Now Memorial page, 29 officers died last year due to automobile accidents. WCBI's Quentin Smith talks with the Lowndes County Sheriff's Department and joins us now live in the studio. So, Quentin, what can you tell us about these patrol cars?
Andrea, get this. Within the past week, the Columbus Police Department and the Lowndes County Sheriff's Department both had vehicles that were involved in a crash. I spoke with Chief Deputy Mark Miley earlier today. He says patrol cars continue to get smaller and they're very uncomfortable, and trying to drive with all of the needed equipment can be distracting. This police cruiser was involved in a car crash just last week. Accidents are a concern for law enforcement almost every day they're on their beat.
It compacts the driver in, and there's a lot of stuff going on inside that car that the normal driver every day does not have to deal with,
including a cage in the back seat and trying to listen to a police radio while driving.
You have in-car computers, you have radars, you have radio systems, you have GPS navigation systems, and then constantly trying to listen to the 911 dispatcher calls from other officers and trying to drive through traffic and running lights and sirens. It can become very distracting at times.
Not only are those distractions a big problem, the cruisers are also becoming more compact.
You've got to mold yourself to the car and let the car mold itself around you where you can get comfortable in it every day.
And that can be very uncomfortable, especially for larger officers.
For my problem in driving a car, it was my knees getting up too high. Just no leg room, and then, headroom.
The Lowndes County Sheriff's Department says deer accidents are the most common danger deputies face when they're on the road.
90% of our accidents come from deer wrecks. That's going to happen. In the middle of the night, you're driving down the road, deer are everywhere, and they come out on you.
Now, the Sheriff's Department has spare cars in case a cruiser is involved in a crash. Miley says the auto industry is working to give law enforcement more space and make the cage in the back of the cruisers more adjustable. Back to you guys.